TheRippStixx Podcast.
TheRippStixx. Saturday, December 7th. Dad's here. Who else is here?
Franklin Mykoff. And Lincoln Mykoff. Hi.
Lincoln is his normal, bright and cheery self. What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
It's a Saturday. It is, if I'm looking at the calendar, we have, not including this weekend, only 2 more weekends before Christmas.
Ooh.
Can you believe that?
No.
What do you think about that?
That's cool.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
No.
So would you mind if Christmas was canceled for you?
I don't know what I just said. I don't know what that means. I don't care about it. Like I know it's 2 weeks away. It's exciting.
Okay, so you mean to tell me you don't feel like this?
Oh my God!
Lincoln, don't say things that you don't mean. I like, if Christmas was canceled for you, you'd be very disappointed. So don't say that you wouldn't be. We just got done doing the 76ers camp. They showed up 35 minutes late, which is pretty consistent with how they play their games too. You know, your ticket will say 7 p.m. and they start at 7:21, 7:18. They have to keep resetting the scorers table clock. It'll run down to 0, and then they'll put 12 more minutes on, and then they'll put 8 more minutes on. It's like nothing I've ever really seen before. Basketball. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How was the camp?
It was okay.
It was boring, but I was with my friends, so it was okay.
It was out of 10, I'd give it a 7.
7.
I give it a 5.
5. Okay. Well, you know, like I said, you don't have to do it next time, but was there any skill that you learned at all?
No, not really. Everything that we did there, I do when I'm outside dribbling.
Which is once every 3 weeks.
Yep. Eating pizza right now.
Oh, yeah, so we played Uno. And first, the best games out of 3. So we played 3 games.
You have to win 2.
You have to win 2. And then I won. And Lincoln was like, do you want to know what I got? I wanted to go to Cheeky Pete's. And then everyone was like, what'd you pick? What'd you pick? I'm like,
So I told the boys when we got home that we were going to do something. We're not going to do any technology, no TV, no cell phones. The only technology that we could possibly pick would be doing a podcast. Lincoln then told us that he was the Uno master and he guaranteed victory. And I think he was the only one that didn't actually win a game.
That's because you guys were cheating.
what?
We were
How?
not cheating, dude.
How? Name 2 weeks.
Tomorrow we'll play again, and I'm gonna pick the same exact thing.
Well, name 1 reason I cheated and 1 reason Dad cheated.
Dad looked over, and
I
you
didn't
just
look over nothing, dude.
and Franklin just kept drawing random cards, but he went under and he picked one.
And you lost.
Fatality.
Well, the
How's
breaking news in the MLB.
Franklin,
What is that?
Someone got the what's his name?
you go random every.
What's
single
his
time.
name?
I have no idea.
You don't know the pitcher's name?
Stop touching the wheel, please.
It's someone on the Yankees just got to the Mets. The pitcher.
See, this is where
Clay
you should
Holmes.
come.
Clay Holmes.
Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling that Juan Soto is going to end up at the Dodgers. They keep
He doesn't want to
saying-
go to.
Yeah, guess what? Money talks and bullcrap walks. And if he had the chance to be able to play with all those guys I mean, I can't see him. You know, the Red Sox would be another one. It's either going to be the Red Sox or the Dodgers, I think. I don't think the Mets are going to get him. Can you please put that down?
So, yeah. A lot of people say he's going to the Red Sox.
It's a good chance.
That would be a big up in their game for the team.
Yeah, I mean, it would hurt the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees went from having him to then him being on like their biggest competition.
Yeah.
How has basketball practice been going?
It's been going good.
Well, I know how yours is because I'm assistant coaching your team. I'm a little concerned about you guys.
I'm
a little concerned.
Well, we have good deed.
Well,
I'm a little concerned about how my team like passes the ball around. We can do everything else but pass. That's like the only thing that we can't do.
Well, what is the problem with the passing?
It's like most kids just like throw it up because like they're guarded halfway, no one comes.
Yeah,
They
you
just
gotta-
throw it,
you gotta
and then some
remember-
people just like throw it to the other team.
Yeah, you got to remember, man. Passing starts with dribbling and creating space, and then remembering that you have 3 different types of passing: you have bounce pass, chest pass, and then overhead pass. And one of those 3 passes can get around anybody.
Like we
Yeah.
can shoot, we can dribble, we can rebound, we can lay up. But the only thing we can't do is pass.
I'm curious to see how Frank's going to do this year because Frank's shot is a little different this year. I don't know what's going on.
But it's comfortable for me.
Yeah, but
What about my shot?
I feel like you're airballing a lot.
But it's comfortable.
Okay, so you're shooting comfortable air balls.
Yeah. That's,
I think just hear me out. If you're going to continue to shoot like that, Frank, I think you should shoot harder because you're coming up short on a lot of your baskets. And another thing too, what am I going to tell you now?
listen.
Well, no, I think you listen. What do you do when you're near the backboard and you're shooting?
Shoot.
Lay up.
What are you going to use?
Backboard.
Yes. Use the backboard. There's
But
a square.
it's not like I can just pull up from
Listen to
half
me.
court and say bank and I bank it every
That's
single
not
time.
what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that when you're near the backboard, use it.
But what if it's like someone's like
Frank,
"Hey."
there are no excuses. How many times do you see a guy right up against the rim, and if he's not dunking it, how many times do you see him shoot a jump shot to try to swish it? Never.
Yes. A lot of NBA players.
Tyrese
do.
Maxey will drive the paint. He'll be 6 feet away from the basket, and he'll still bank it.
Well, he's a professional. Not
I
like
understand that, but you want to mimic like what they're doing.
I know, but
I just don't think Franklin has a lot of power, and he's a little like it's normal. I didn't have any power at that age.
Well, Frank's got power. I think he's just a little off. I think he's a little.
What do you think about my jump
little out
shot?
of
Like I
shape.
made a few. I made a few tweaks from my free throw, and
I think your jump shot looks very pretty. The only thing I'm concerned with your jump shot is it's very low and forward. Like you shoot like low and forward now, and you got to watch out with that because you could get blocked a lot. But I'm excited to see both of you play. What stinks is I thought I wasn't going to be able to see your first game because Franklin's first game and your first game were both on the same date. It's the day that we come back from New York. And I was going to have to coach Franklin's team. I was going to miss your game. But now I'm hearing that they're going to change Franklin's game. So now it looks like I can go to your game, which is good. What position do you think you're going to play like?
they're trying to work me in at center. Like the coaches are specifically
At
making
center?
power forward center down low because they're making me like they want one of the coaches, everyone else while they were fooling around shooting, one of the coaches made me come over and like try to draw like a and one foul, like because like he said he wants me down low, he doesn't want me out, which I don't know. They want me at center or power forward. That's where they want me.
How big are you compared to the other kids on the team?
There's one kid that's like an inch and a half taller than me.
Well, what position is he playing?
He's probably going to play center, which I want to play power forward. I don't care wherever. As long as I'm not playing shooting guard or point guard, I'm fine.
Just be aggressive. Go after that ball. If you're going to grab a rebound, grab it high, jump. Be confident with your dribbling. Look up. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. Next weekend, what are we doing next weekend?
New York.
Yep. Yeah.
We have my holiday party first.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Bro, are you serious?
Is it the same thing every year where we just dance around and eat food?
But it's at a new place this year. I don't think you've ever been to this place.
I loved their waffles last year. They were amazing.
Oh my God, their waffles sucked last year. That food last year was terrible. This place that we're going to this year is pretty nice. So it should be a lot nicer. So we're gonna go to that first, then come home.
It's a busy week for us. I have band in school.
This week is a very busy week because
It's like I'll tell you.
I'm going to the calendar right now. So Monday night, we're going to Dave and Heather's. Probably eat pizza or something like that. Tuesday night, we have Franklin has practice. Wednesday, we have...
No, Tuesday I had band in school, and then I had to leave early for a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
That's going to be fun.
It's not on my calendar. Wednesday, you have a dress rehearsal.
What?
For band.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we have to drop the Suburban off. Thursday is your winter concert.
The actual concert's like a pro.
Yeah. Then Friday, Link, you have practice in the cafe.
Again?
Yeah.
I don't mind that gym. Just the other night's a little
Then
cookie.
Saturday, we got MHS party. And then New York, Sunday, New York, Monday, New York.
No, we go to... never mind.
What? What were you going to say? What were you going to say, dweeb? Just dweeb. So what else is up?
Nothing much. Well, the Eagles play on Sunday against...
Frank, do your headphones sound weird because you have them on backwards?
No.
The cord should be on your left.
Oh.
And you should make sure your thing's plugged in all the way. It looks like it's almost out.
Yeah. So they play in Carolina.
No, they won in Philly.
Oh, yeah. They play against Carolina.
Hey,
Just, like,
guys, hold
scream.
on 1 second. Can you please wake up?
This is what Franklin's like. Oh! Oh! That's what he just sounded like.
No, he didn't. And don't do that. I'm going to have to cut that out. That's not what he did. It's not what he did. I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to stop doing these.
No, I enjoy.
But it's the same thing every single time. We come down here. You guys have about 7 minutes in you. Lincoln sits back with his arms closed. If we had a video of this right now, people would just see Lincoln with his arms crossed and having some grin on his face. You are just constantly touching and banging on things. You don't really want to talk about anything. What are we going to talk about?
I want to talk about the Eagles.
All right, let's talk about them then.
Sports. Well, so the Eagles play Bryce Young. And
Is that the one that got hit the other day?
No, that's Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, right.
Bryce Young,
Who are they playing?
Carolina.
Oh, I thought they were playing each other.
So Bryce Young is playing his best football right now. He wasn't doing that good in this early season.
Like, you can go.
No, I'm listening.
No, just hang up your headphones and go.
No, I'm listening.
He can say. All right, and we're also... And so the Eagles play Bryce Young is playing his best football right now. He wasn't doing that good in this early season. No, I'm listening.
No, I'm listening.
He can say. All right, and we're also... Aren't they like doing something special in the beginning of the game?
I have no
I
idea.
feel like they are.
Like, we talking about before the game?
Yeah, like pre-game. I don't know.
I don't know. Are they honoring somebody?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't really keep up with it that much.
Yeah. So, yeah. And the Eagles. What do you think the Super Bowl matchup is going to be?
Giants,
What?
Cowboys. No, just kidding.
What?
That can't even happen.
Yeah, it's
They're
definitely.
in the same division.
I mean, it's a guess.
I feel like it's going to be Detroit Lions versus Bills, and Detroit takes the lead. And the finals MVP is going to be. Oh. I think it's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And the league MVP is going to be. I want it to be Saquon, but all they just do for all the MVPs.
He'd have to be in the game.
Like for the league MVP, like night.
Well,
Super Bowl.
he's probably a front.
I know, but like, I want him to win. It's Saquon. I want him to win, but they always pick a QB. It's like not even fair.
Well, it's easy to pick a QB, but he's having a kind of an undeniable season. So
Everyone's been posting like he's been great. He's been doing good. And
if you have something to say it in the microphone.
And who do you think's gonna be the rookie of the year?
Dude, I have no idea.
Jake Bowers. Or I forget his name. Brock Bowers.
Why Brock Bowers?
Best tight end in football as a rookie.
You think a tight end can win it?
What about Jane Daniels?
Well, yeah, Jane Daniels, he's going to win it, but I think it should go to Brock Bowers. Or, I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Bowers is his last name.
Hey, have you guys heard at all about these drones that they keep saying flying over New Jersey towns?
Yeah. What
Have
are
you?
they doing?
Have you seen? I mean, have you actually seen the article?
No,
Yeah.
why?
I don't know. Something's happening where there's people that keep showing videos of these like mysterious drones like flying over their town, hovering. It started out in like North Jersey, but now there's like a few other sightings, and
Why?
I don't know. They're saying they're near military bases, but you only see it at night, and you can see their lights flashing.
Yeah, I see those.
And people
Probably a
are
stalker.
because it's not. From what I can tell, it doesn't look like a regular like residential type of drone.
Like
but-
the one we have.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we might be playing. If anyone's listening to this, I might be playing our Christmas light drone footage on loop right now because last week I think we took that thing up at night. We wanted to see some Christmas lights. What would be really good to take that up, Lincoln, is in like a development, like my old development.
Yeah.
Because if you just go up, if you go up as high as we went up at our house here, you'd see like every house in the development.
You can, and you probably can do that when we go to his house on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Well, Dad, can I tell you some stuff that I wrote in my book?
Sure.
So since we're in football right now, I've been like doing these researches, and like I've been comparing them. Like I always write their bio. Like I write career touchdowns and career rushing yards for a running back, and then I'd write like for a safety, I write interceptions and career touchdowns because you can get a touchdown.
All right, give us an example. Give us one matchup.
All right, I'm going to do this one. Okay. Randy Moss against Jerry Rice. And just by hearing the names, you say Jerry Rice, which it kind of is. Well, Jerry Rice College, Mississippi Valley State University. He was the first pick in the draft. He's a wide receiver, number 80. Career touchdowns, 208. Career receiving yards, 22,800. 95. Team San Francisco 49ers. Height 6'2", 200. Nickname Flash AD. I like that nickname. And then he has 3 rings. Randy Moss.
3? He doesn't have 4?
No?
You sure?
No. Yeah, look it up.
Hold on. I think Jerry. Right.
I feel like he had. Yeah, I looked it up. It said he has 3.
I'm looking it up right now. He does have 3. Why did I think he had 4?
Probably because didn't he go against someone and he lost it?
Well, doesn't Joe Montana have 4?
Yeah, because Joe Montana played before.
Oh, okay.
Joe Montana was in the. Yeah, Jerry Rice was in 1985. I think Joe Montana was in 1983.
Yeah, Joe has played longer.
All right, now Randy Moss, college, Florida State University. He was the 21 pick in the draft.
Ooh, someone got a deal there.
I know. He was wide receiver, number 84, career touchdowns, 156, career receiving yards, 15,292. Minnesota Vikings, he's 6'4". Imagine being 6'4" at wide receiver. That's crazy. And he's 210 pounds. And then he has 0 rings. But
Clear winner.
Yeah, he
One
lost.
more.
And Dad, what's crazy is Tom Brady's. Do you want to hear this?
Mm-hmm.
So Tom Brady got Peyton Manning. I'll do Peyton Manning first. University of Tennessee. He was the number pick in the draft.
What number?
Pick 2.
I thought he was 1.
Position,
That was
he was
Eli.
the quarterback. He was number 18. Career passing yards 71,940, and career completion percentage is 65.3%. Indianapolis Colts he's 6'5". Wow, I thought he was like 6'3". 6'5", 230. He's nicknamed the Sheriff, and he has 2 rings. Tom Brady, you're gonna... Oh, my God. You can't even hear this pick. College, Michigan. Guess what pick he was?
27.
199. And that's round 6. Quarterback, number 12. Passing yards, 89,214. So he has more than Peyton Manning. But Peyton Manning has a better completion percentage when Tom Brady only has 64.3, and Peyton Manning has 65.3.
Okay. All right. I think we're done with this.
Yep.
That was a pretty good exercise.
Yeah. I've been writing them down for the past month. I think there's more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what else is up, guys?
Well,
76ers still stank. That bum's still
Yeah.
not playing.
but we still won.
We did win last night.
He's probably eating.
It was a lucky win.
I don't know that it was a lucky win. I mean,
Magic weren't shooting the best.
here's the thing. They're
Sixers
still,
were just
on
bad.
paper, they should still be a good team. They've lost way more than they should have.
And well, Embiid, like you said yesterday, not on the podcast, but like yesterday in general, you said they're not telling the full story because they don't want people to see like he's hurt. Really
Listen,
hurt,
something is definitely up because there's no way that they signed him to that extension off season when they didn't have to. There's no way in their right mind they would have let him play in the Olympics. There's just no way they would have done either one of those if they thought that he would have been out as long as he's been out.
Did you see
Something
him
is wrong.
fall in the Olympics? And he fell on the knee, and I'm like, oh, he's
Here's
already
the
out.
thing, man. He's fat and out of shape. He needs to lose 45 pounds, and his knees would feel a lot better.
Well, the Sixers posted something right after the Olympics, and Joel Embiid was all happy. He jumped over a bush and almost tripped, and my life flashed forward in my eyes.
You know what's funny? I remember I think this was before you guys were born. I weighed about 265 pounds. And I started doing CrossFit. And I remember when I started doing CrossFit, I was like, man, it's really hard for me to do a pull-up. I really struggled doing pull-ups.
Wait, you were more pounds than LeBron is?
Yeah. And I remember by the time I was done doing CrossFit, I could do like 20 or 30 pull-ups. And it wasn't until I went, oh, well, it's because I'm 45 pounds less. Like I'm lifting up 45 less pounds. That's why I can do them. You would be so shocked how much better he would feel. Because, Embiid. I meant Embiid. Embiid, he's not like a post-up player. He's not like Shaq. Shaq needed like that body to like really back people down and take him to. That's not what Embiid does. He sits at the top of the key or outside and shoots those. Like he doesn't need to be as big as he is right now.
Well, Dad, I saw a post today on YouTube. Mm-hmm. It says it might be a hot take, but Cat is better on the Knicks than he was on the Timberwolves. well, he's averaging.
Well, it's probably because
he's
got better people around him.
No, it's not about that. It's he's scoring more.
Well, I know, but he's probably scoring more because he's got better people around him.
Yeah, true, but he still had good people in Minnesota.
Oh, hell no, man.
Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert.
I'm telling you, it's not about the names. It's about how they gel together.
And they gel good.
Oh, hell no, man.
Jeremy Cane's going to win the Rookie of the Year. Someone said that's a very hot take.
He should.
He is.
Yes.
He should absolutely.
He's
good, man.
How much points is he averaging?
I think like 20. So is it? He's not?
Look,
18.
That's still good,
here,
man.
look. Yeah, that's so good. That's more than Victor Wembanyama. Victor scored like 60.
It's only a matter of time before he gets hurt. He's a twig.
Who?
He's a twig.
McCain?
Wembanyama.
Let me see if this works. This is Mom. Let's see.
Turn it up.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Hey, you're on the podcast right now.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
How's the podcast going?
It's going good.
It's going about as usual.
I hope not.
What's up?
Oh, no, I just wanted to tell you I'm almost home.
Okay, how long?
Half hour.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. So it did work.
Yeah, it did work. It didn't work
Did you
last
say
time.
Wembanyama is a twig?
Yama is a twig.
I thought you were talking about Jeremy Cain. Have you seen Jeremy Cain's legs? I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
he's big.
Jeremy Cain has the legs of Desmond Bain, but the body.
When I see his legs, this is what I think of.
What does that make you? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Bruh.
What does it mean?
This has no letter.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means.
I'm dying of cringe right now.
Stop.
Got him.
Oh, wait.
Got him.
Wait. I'm getting a call from Chicky and Pete. Hello? Oh, they need me there. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
These nuts.
I don't think so.
Dad, these nuts.
No, don't say that. I'm still, if the audience is wondering, I'm still waiting for the boys to want to work out with me.
I was just working out today, right? Tell them how much crunches I did.
Franklin did 100 crunches today.
I did 200.
No, you didn't.
No, you did. You didn't even work out, you lazy kid.
This is all you did today.
All I had was one.
Yeah, it is actually what you sound like when you eat.
Play again. I left you.
It is pretty funny. Lincoln's got a winter concert this week. I'm really interested to see it.
Well, do you want to do some questions, Dad?
Please, the
No.
trumpet. Why don't you key in here, Link? Why don't you start talking about something then?
All right, I guess we're doing questions.
People think it's so easy to play an instrument, but it's not.
I don't think anybody thinks it's easy.
I think people think it's easy.
I think playing an instrument taps into a
Like,
different.
there's some people in
Can
our
you
school.
stop talking for a second? I think playing an
Have you
instrument
played?
taps into.
Yes, he played the drums.
I think playing an instrument taps into something, another part of your brain. So you shut up.
Shut up!
Percussion's
You
easy.
can't do this. Boom, 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 boom.
All percussion has to do in the back is push something or hit something. When you have because there's bass clarinet,
Dude, you got no idea
tenor
what you're talking
sax,
about.
alto, clarinet, flute, trumpet, and trombone.
Bro, he's got no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, so
Do you play an instrument?
Here's what I gotta
he
tell
did
you.
play an
why,
instrument.
Why do you
Anything
feel,
but percussion.
Why do you feel the need to put other people down?
I'm just
To
saying,
feel
like
better
that.
about
You
yourself.
think like percussion is like the hardest instrument.
I didn't say that. It's what I like the most. And I also didn't say anything about how hard or how easy trumpet was. You just assumed, like you just have this attitude. All I said was I can't wait to see you in your concert.
And then I said a lot of people think.
And then you were like,
it's hard.
drumming's easy and percussion's so much easier.
all right. The questions.
Hold on.
No question.
How long do you think your concert's going to be?
So my in-school concert,
I don't care about the in-school concert. I'm talking about like the actual concert at night.
probably about an hour,
That's cool. How many songs are you guys playing?
like about 5 or 6.
Do you play in every song?
Not all the solos.
Well, no. That's the solo is
Yes,
part of the song.
I play
but-
every song but the solo for trumpet.
Right. Well, solo is one person doing it.
It's 2
Well,
duos.
that's not a solo then.
Duos.
That would be a duo. That's pretty cool.
All right, let's go into questions.
Where are we gonna watch it?
In the cafeteria, you guys will probably either sit on those chairs that when you come in for like teacher conference, like those metal
But
chairs.
are you gonna be on the stage? You guys will be on
Yeah.
the stage. Okay.
We have to.
All right. So that school, you don't have. Yeah, there is no auditorium in that school, right?
It's well, there is, but it's small, so we need to go in the cafeteria. Believe me, you'll be fine. It's a stage.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't believe that's big enough to fit all the people.
It's big enough. It's big enough to fit like almost all the half the grades. It's big enough to fit 2 grades. There's like 150 kids per grade.
Yeah, but that's lunch tables.
No, I mean like for assemblies, they can fit like almost every single grade in
Oh
there.
yeah, they can.
But don't worry, you guys will see fine and breathe fine.
I'm not worried about breathing.
Next question. Sorry, I'll be back.
Sorry.
Franklin just dropped like every single card on the floor.
Boom. Roasted.
Because you waited so long, I couldn't talk.
Ew, Franklin.
Link, when are you gonna start lifting with me?
After I get my chicken beats, I'll lift with you.
I'm telling you right now, dude, you're not taking any of my advice.
I am.
No, you're not. You don't take any of it.
I
Not
do
like
15.
none.
jumping jacks, push-ups a day, my friend.
Oh my God. A whole 15 jumping jacks?
I'll do them right now.
15
Count 'em.
jumping jacks.
Count how much real jumping
Lincoln,
jacks.
this
I
is
do.
my face on how much I think 15 jumping jacks is doing for you. Why are you over there? I don't care. Sit back down. That's not even a jumping jack. Sit back down. Frank, what are you doing? Do you know how unentertaining this podcast is going to be for people?
I know. Well, let's just do a couple more questions.
Here's what I don't understand. You guys listen to stuff on the internet all day long. Do you hear any podcasts or any show that sounds like this?
Well, Paul George
right, now I'm
podcast
ready.
is pretty annoying, to say the least.
All right, now I'm ready.
You're just making noises in the background. I don't have time to edit them out. You never want to talk about anything.
All right, now I'm ready.
You don't listen to anything. We're like talking about other stuff.
I'll drop it right now.
I don't want you to drop them.
Okay, then let me talk.
We do these questions every time. It's the same questions.
All right.
It's the same questions. If it's the same question, we're not doing it. One.
All right, what's the best place to take a date?
We said that already.
No, we didn't.
In 5 podcasts. Ice cream.
And dad has a wife, so he should.
I would say dinner.
Okay. Where do you have a specific
Dinner.
What, a specific place?
Yeah.
Well, what are we talking about? What age?
Like, girlfriend.
In their mid-20s.
Mid-20s? How long have you been dating the girl?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, you've been dating her since high school.
Is it a special occasion?
No, it's just like you're going out, you're just there.
I take him to Chicken Pete's.
Capital Grill.
Oh, okay.
No steak place on my watch.
All right. Time free. Oh, wait. No, weird. What's your favorite thing about traveling?
We already said that.
We did already do that. I know what mine is.
We do all of them. We did all of them.
What's your favorite thing?
Eating food and seeing different things.
Okay, mine too.
Especially the food. I wish I could go to that Mexican place. Oh, those dumplings.
Oh, okay. We haven't done this. We have done what's the silliest way you got injured, but we haven't done what's your silliest fear.
We've done that before.
Yeah, we've done almost all these
All right,
ones.
just if
No! What's the spiciest food you have ever eaten?
we've done this before.
I don't think we've done that.
No,
Yeah, we don't have.
We've done it. You said you ate like that pepper once, and you wish you
What?
didn't. Remember?
No, I don't remember.
Well,
any of that.
anyway, we did it.
No, we didn't. Answer, Dad.
He's gonna say,
I
"I'll
don't
tell
even
you."
know.
It was a pepper. He told me,
No, it.
or he told the podcast.
Frank, what I think would be better is in your notebook during the week, think of good questions and then write them down.
Okay.
Because these cards, we use these cards over and over again. They're the same exact questions. We've already asked all the questions.
Franklin,
Wait, what were you really into when you were a kid?
we've done
No, you haven't.
dinosaurs.
Well, when you say kid, what age?
1 through 5.
Dinosaurs.
I have no idea.
Sure.
I really have no idea what I was into then. I mean, I know 5 years old is when I started playing sports.
Maybe it could have been sports.
Oh, we done.
What? Who had
just
the
a question.
biggest impact on the person you have become?
Ooh.
Dad, I'd say, and mom.
Parents. That's what I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
What's yours?
I'm gonna say dad physically, mom mentally.
My parents, my Uncle
right.
John.
So, is Lincoln a teenager right now?
Now he's 12.
I'd say.
Okay, so only
Yeah.
Dad can answer
He
this.
acts like one.
So only Dad can answer this. What about you? Your teenage self embarrasses you the most. Only Dad can answer.
Ooh, I would tell you probably some of the clothes and some of the hairdos.
Why? You had good hair. I liked your buzz.
Yeah, but I didn't always have it buzzed, and it was blonde, bleached blonde, and
What is the most overrated movie?
Trolls.
the
What?
most overrated movie.
It's Trolls and Encanto. Encanto is annoying. Everyone
This is
likes-
hard because a lot of good
No,
movies.
I'll name 3: Trolls, Encanto, Frozen 2.
I would say
Frozen 2 is the most overrated movie of all time.
I feel like it's fraud. Oh no.
I'm gonna say E.T.
E.T.'s great. What do you mean?
I think it's overrated.
E.T.'s like one of the best movies ever made, in my opinion.
See,
It is.
overrated.
Hold on, I can't read this. This is a yellow one.
Let me see.
The movies that deserve all their praise is the Minion movies.
This one says
They deserve all the praise they get.
if you could design a new ice cream flavor, what would be in it?
Oh, this is so good. Oh,
I know what mine would be.
really? Yours will be I'm gonna try to guess.
Chocolate,
Yours is,
cookie dough,
there's already that.
Twizzlers,
All right, okay.
crushed up Twiz into made like a little cream.
All right, Dad.
And vanilla. That would be the greatest.
All right, Dad. So I'm gonna try to guess yours. I can see in your brain. You're gonna have a mint
Reese's.
Oreo.
And Reese's.
So here's what I would do.
And Oreo mine.
I would do a mint ice cream
I knew it.
with chocolate chips,
Already is that.
pretzels,
Oh, that sounds
and Girl Scout cookies
good. Ooh.
with fudge swirled in between it.
Oh, that's so good.
All
What
right,
flavor's the fudge?
You know what I would call it?
Chocolate.
What?
Here's what I would call it.
There's not.
I would call it. Oh yeah, this is definitely what I would call it right here.
Can I get a oh yeah?
That's what I would call it.
All right, one more
Mine would be vanilla base with pretzels. I'm gonna switch it up. Marshmallow, pretzel, peanut butter, and then a fudge in the middle
You can already find that.
of
All right, I have a question.
cookie dough.
I have a question. My question is, you're on death row, right? They're gonna put the screws to you tomorrow,
What's
and
that?
it's means they're gonna
Kill you.
yeah. You're going to sit down and have your last dinner, and that dinner could be anything that you want from any place in the entire world.
I think it's gonna choose chicken and pig.
What is your last dinner going to be?
Can it be multiple places? Like one?
Yeah,
or
but it's
two?
going to be like one dinner. Yeah.
So for my appetizer, I'd have Capital Grille bread, and then for my main dish, I'd have the stuffed gnocchi at Carluccio's. For my side dish, I'd have crab fries from Chicken Pete's. Throw in a chicken sandwich in there. And then for my dessert, I'd have Dot's ice cream, chocolate flavor with Oreo.
Okay. What about you, Frank?
And chocolate milk from Wawa.
Okay, so mine appetizer, French fries. My main dish is gonna be white pizza with sausage and basil.
Okay.
My drink will be a water, and then my my dessert will be the ice cream I just named. The ice cream, the new one.
All right, want to hear mine?
Yeah.
Okay, mine would be, I had this appetizer once at Barclay Prime, and it was a little pasta dish that was served in a little tiny bowl that was like tomatoes and a cream sauce with like butter and garlic. It was delicious, and it had crab in it. I'm going to then have the wedge salad with blue cheese and Russian dressing mixed together. Delicious. I'm then going to have a Kobe beef ribeye done medium. I'm going to have some crispy onion straws and
Dessert and drink.
I'm probably going to have mashed potatoes and lobster macaroni and cheese. And then for my dessert, I'm going to have my chocolate chip cookies.
Sounds like the most daddest dish ever.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's my...
Okay.
Mashed potatoes
Next
overrated.
question.
They stink.
Stop
If-
it. You're a
if-
dork.
if-
No more questions. Please.
If
This is
you
the last question.
if you had a personal mascot, what would it look like, and what would the name be?
It had blonde hair and it'd be Curious Link. Because it'd be worrying. Worrying man.
But what would the mascot be?
look like
Me with the cape on, and it has
So you would be your own mascot?
and it had a worry face on it because I worry about everything. I'm worried about my welfare right now.
Yours would be like Droopy Dog combined with Wimpy Kid.
Mine would probably be.
Yours would be like the Tasmanian Devil.
Well, yeah, probably. Mine would be a guy.
Mine, you know what mine would be?
What?
Mine would be
Steak Man.
I would be like Thanos.
All right, well that's the end.
why don't we just end up with what we want to accomplish this week?
Accomplish be good at my concerts.
Okay.
I'm
By
sorry.
you, Frank.
I'm gonna accomplish being good at my practice
Okay, that's a good one. I am going to
and accomplish 100 sit-ups. I mean crunches a day.
That's a good goal. I'm going to lift every single day. I'm going to try to make sure all my technicians stay working. And I want to have some really good things for dinner this week.
Okay.
I have one good thing, Chicky and Pete's.
Guys, I really, really, really want to start making these a lot better.
Well, okay.
Well, I'm Franklin Wyckoff.
I'm Lincoln Wyckoff.
This podcast should be called Lost Cause.
Yeah, it should be. We would have been at Chicky and Pete's right now.
The Lost Cause podcast. How about the kids don't know how good they have it podcast? Or how about dad